Welcome everyone. Good evening. Today we have, this is I think, the fourth session on 2025 International Day of Yoga celebration, right? So today we have Sewa, our partner, doing the class. So Sewa International serves humanity in distress, aids local communities, and promotes volunteerism. And today our teacher is Sharmishta Shahi. So she is a clinical pharmacist at Houston Methodist and a volunteer for Seva and a yoga teacher. Today she'll be walking us through and doing the class on International Day of Yoga protocol. So each year, Yoga Ayush, like the International Day of Yoga group, publishes a specific protocol, right? How to start and what asanas to do and how to end. So that is what mostly we follow on that day, June 21st. So she will be walking us through that flow today, right? I mean, we have only 45 minutes, so she'll be covering that protocol to some extent. And thank you for being our partner and helping us with exposing one more different type of asanas today. Welcome, Sharmishta ji, and it's over to you.
Thank you, Sulekha ji. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. We will, start with a little prayer because we have to be in a very prayerful mood, prayerful mind to be able to get the enhanced, like the increased benefits of yoga. So let me say a prayer. Om Sam Gachatvam Samvadadvam Samvamanam Sijanatam Devabhagam Yatha Purve Sanjanana Upasake. The meaning is, may we all move in harmony. May we speak in unison. Let our minds be equanimous. Let the divinity manifest in all our sacred endeavors. So with this prayer, we will start our session. Before we do any asana, we should, stretch ourselves, loosen ourselves a little bit. So all the joints, they get very flexible. Most of our jobs, they are very sitting jobs, like sedentary lifestyle. So we will get little moving by stretching, okay? So we can go either in the ascending order or either in the ascending order or in the descending order. Let's start maybe with the neck movements. So we'll go descending. Okay, we will start with our neck exercises. Hands whichever way, if you want, you can keep on the side. Feet maybe together, and we'll start our neck movements. So up, down, up, down, left, right, left, right. Just one prerequisite for any, either it's yogasana or if it all, even if it's exercise, try to be very, very erect, like straight, stand straight. Okay. All right. Left, right, left, right. Let's give a gentle rotation, head neck rotation, starting clockwise. Very gently. 1, 2, and 3. Customarily, whatever we do when we are going up, any exercise or any, we will always inhale. When we are going down, we will try to exhale. So when we are doing clockwise, the clock halfway till 6 o'clock, it will be halfway through. Semicircle will be always inhalation followed by exhalation. Let's do reverse anti-clockwise. Inhale, exhale. Okay. So neck, Then go to the shoulders. So touch both the elbows and 1, big rotation, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Opposite. Every posture has to have a complementary posture so that we are not going only in one direction. If we do 5 in one direction, do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay. While we are right at the shoulder level, we can stretch our left hand. Look on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same thing, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can give a big rotation. 1 and 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. Coming to the abdomen area or thoracic, we will do the waist rotation. Going clockwise, 3, and 1, 2, 3, maybe do 2 more, 4, and 5. Okay, legs together, or maybe legs little apart, and we will do the spine rotation. Hands on the side, halfway, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then try to clasp our hands, both hands if we can join, and go halfway. So it will be like a semicircle. That time the feet can be together. It will be easier. And we count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now other hand on the top, right hand on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's go to the knees. So when we do knees, we'll try to first go with the toes. So toes, let me go, okay. Toes, if you all can see, maybe put the knee up, bend the knee. 1, clockwise, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Up other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, bend the knee, and your opposite hand would be protruding in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So now we have warmed up quite a bit. Maybe one last thing for knee we can do will be as if we are sitting in a chair. So, and while we are doing that, we can do eyes, our eye exercises as well. So eyes are nice and sharp. So for that, 1, so open your eyes and close and coordinate that with your palm, the fingers when you're opening and closing. So open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Okay. So with this, now we will start with our asanas. According to this IDY protocol, they have 4 sections of asanas: standing, sitting, the prone position, and then the supine position. So based on our, and then at the end, we will do pranayama. So based on our time, how much soever we can accommodate, let's start with the standing posture. So for that, the first one is, we will start with the Tadasana. Tada means palm tree, palm. So that gives what? The palm tree, it gives stability, right? It gives firmness. So we have to become like the palm tree. So feet together, hands up, and interlock your hands. Reverse like this. And try to stand on your only on your toes, tippy toes, as if you are doing tippy toes. And then the hands, both the biceps should be try to touch your ears. And count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly come down. Little variation when kids are little, they try to get, that is what it says, that I don't know whether it is proven or not, but that increases their height. So for that, again, we will do 1, but this time we will interlock and we will try to walk. Just on the tippy toes. Go back. Okay. And stop. Now, the next one we will do, it is also similar to Tadasana, little variation, Vrukshasana. Vruksha is again tree. So this asana, it gives balance. You have to, it will test our balance and it will give good endurance because we'll be standing on Vruksha, the tree, standing on only one foot. Okay. So for that, let's hold our leg. So we'll start with the right leg, hold our right leg and try to touch the left thigh. Against the left thigh, put the right foot and then try, if we cannot balance, we just try to focus on one of the points, okay? Any of the points on the floor and then straight up. Eyes, again, the biceps touching the ears if possible. And then count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. We'll do the complementary pose for the left side. So put your left foot against the right thigh and try to balance. Hands up and try to stretch the hands as if we are trying to grab something from the ceiling. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Down. Okay. Okay. The next one we will do Pada Hastasana. Pada is feet. Pada, right? So it's feet. And Hastasana, hands. So we are going to touch our hands to our feet. What it does, it gives a very good flexibility to your spine when we try to touch our, and when we touch, not just the toes, try see if we can lay our hands flat on the ground, on our yoga mat, okay? So inhale, exhale, and try to either touch your feet, your toes, or try to put the hands flat on the yoga mat. And keep looking down. Count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Never come up abruptly. Again, slowly we come. And when we do slow movements, we will be able to observe a very even circulation, the blood flowing all the way back to the tip of your fingers. So this was Pada Hastasana. Now, while standing, let's part our feet a little. Put our hands, we are going to do we'll do Ardha Chakrasana. The chakra is what? Is wheel. But Ardha will be half. So we are going to do semi-circle, okay? Half wheel position. So for that, put the fingers, a hand in such a way that both the toes are touching at the waist level. So that we are still supporting the waist while we bend backwards. And why we have to do this in order, whenever, I could have done Padasthasana after Chakrasana. That's Those interchangeable, those are interchangeable, but not like after Padastasana, you do few other asanas and then go back to Ardha Chakrasana. They recommend that if we do the complementary postures back to back, it helps. So since we already did the Padahastasana, which is going front, we'll go now that much backward. So that will be halfway, not the full way. So go slowly down as much as you can, and then try to once you are aligned properly, then you can put the hands like the palms like this, and you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly come back. So this improves. This really strengthens our spine muscles. The last one, at least in the series that they have recommended, would be Trikonasana. Trikon, three, try. So Trikon is three, that is try, and cone. Cone will be angles, or the, yeah. So we'll make a triangle, okay? So keep your feet a little apart. So we will start with the right leg, so a little apart. So the leg, the right leg, the foot, make it pointing towards the right, and the left foot just stays pointing forward, okay? So towards the right, okay? Now whichever foot like this, so we will touch the right hand to the right foot, and the left hand will be up in the air, okay? So 1, 2, 3, let's start. 1, 2, 3. So you see the trikon. The trikon is right here between the leg and the between the right leg and the right hand, and the other hand is up. Count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly come back. Get your feet together. Again, not too so much together because we had to do on the left side. So now for the left side, make sure that your left foot is pointing leftwards. The right foot is still pointing like front way, front, and then we're going to touch the left hand with to the toe, left toe, and the right hand goes up. Same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do you feel any difference? Here you can feel that the stretch is going all the way to the calf and the thigh muscles. Okay, so that's the beauty that is the beauty of yogasanas, that each and every part gets some or the other stretch in one or the other asana. It's not that okay, just uniform we are doing only one organ is or one part of the body is benefited. It's like overall body gets the benefit. Now we can do go in the sitting position. So for that, I might have to adjust maybe I will put it down and see. Let's see. In the sitting position. Okay. So in the sitting position, we will start with Bhadrasan. Bhadrasan, it is like I would say like a prerequisite for doing either, we do the butterfly posture. So it is like it's almost the same as doing the butterfly posture, but it is, you just put like this, clasp your fingers, and the finger and the clasped fingers, the hands go like this. Okay, so put them on the floor or on the yoga mat all the way down. Again, make sure that we are erect. and sit straight. And close your eyes. And Bhadra means auspicious. So this stabilizes when you sit straight with your eyes closed. It stabilizes the mind. And this posture is supposed to help in during the, especially for women, it helps in during the monthly periods. If there's any abdominal cramps or pain, it helps. That is what that is when this recommend that you can do this asana. It is Bhadrasana. Okay. Now, while we are in this posture, we can do the big. We can do the flapping of the feet of our thighs. So 1 all the way down, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. The next one, we are going to do Vajrasana. So while in the same posture, we can do Chakyasana, but let's do Vajrasana before that. So, or maybe we can do Chakyasana first. So go all the way at the back. Go make your feet straight. Then interlock your fingers, and then we will exhale and inhale the same way. So inhale and go all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very, very good for our abdomen. 1, opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's go into Vajrasana. So for that, we will fold our right leg at the back under the bottoms, the left leg. You all must be familiar with this, but if not, and then either you can interlock your fingers at the back, or you can put your palms open on the thighs, eyes closed. This is like a meditative posture. People do meditation in different asanas, either Vajrasana, Sukhasana, Padmasana, Ardha Padmasana. So depending upon their comfort level, they try to, but this Vajrasana, it is mainly, it is known for helping in digestion. Let's say if we have eaten little over or we had late dinner. So right after dinner, and this is my personal experience, right after dinner, if I do that, you feel little light. You have to do it properly. Make sure that when you have folded your feet, again, the 2 toes, the big toes, they have to be touching. And then you can, hold your hands at the back like this and go all the way down and touch the yoga mat to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we will just go put your feet little apart, your thighs, your legs little apart, and you can stand up just on your knees, like halfway, okay? On your knees. The feet should be flat on the yoga mat. We will do Ardha Ushtrasana. Ushtrasana. Ushtra means camel. So it's a half camel posture. For that, we will get our hands on our either we can touch the hip or we can do the back, depending upon what level you are comfortable. So we can either do, but we can try to stretch all the way to the knee, to the heels, and look up. or the Ustrasana, which will be this way also. If we want to do, we can do this. So depending upon whatever level you are comfortable, because everybody knows their body better than anybody else. And then we will do the next one we are going to do Uttha Mandukasana. Manduk is what? Frog, right? So Uttha means as if the frog is standing. So in the same posture, when we are getting out of the Ustrasana or the Ardha Ustrasana, go back to Vajrasana, which is this, and then spread your legs apart. So make it like a V, okay? That's how the frogs are, right? And then we put our hands like this, and both the palms will be laying on the back, each like left and the right back. So the position at the back would be like this. Okay. So let me show you the front. So this is called Uttha Mandukasana. Okay. Keep the hands down. And the last in the series of sitting, according to the protocol, it's going to be Vakrasana. So for Vakrasana, we will lay flat, the feet flat on the yoga mat. Right leg comes up. Whichever leg is up, the hand goes back. Your back is erect. Only the hand is at the back, and the left hand is going to be going around the right leg, and you can touch your foot, the right foot, with your left hand, and sit straight. Count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This asana is supposed to stimulate activate the pancreas. So when pancreas are stimulated, you all are familiar how that would help the diabetic people. People with diabetes, they will have very good secretion of insulin if the pancreas are activated. So this asana is recommended for diabetic people with diabetes. So this is with the right leg. Let's do the same thing with the left leg. So now the left leg is up. The left hand goes at the back, and the right hand goes around the left leg, and it is touching the left leg. The back is still straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly release. Now, we will do prone posture. Prone meaning we are going to do it on our belly, on our stomach. So for that, the simplest asana starting for the prone is going to be the Makarasana. Makar means crocodile. So we are going to become like the whole body. It is like a whole body relaxation. You know, crocodiles, they are known to be very slow, sluggish. So we are going to become like them for now, just for this asana. Okay. And the hands will be crossed like this, and try to have your head sitting on your crossed legs. I mean, laying on your crossed cross hands, I'm sorry, and in either direction. So I like to do it like for 5 count left side, 5 count right side. And the feet will be flat on the yoga mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can change your position of your head on the other side. No thoughts, just relax. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly we get up, but we don't get up just like that. So while we can put our hands flat, our palms flat on the yoga mat and go halfway. So we become now from the crocodile, we become a cobra. So it is called, this is called Bhujanga Asana. So it is called a cobra posture or Bhujanga Asana. The feet are still spread on the mat, and just our half of our portion of the body, only the torso is is up. This is Bhujanga. This is supposed to help in reducing, I would say, in reducing constipation, and it also reduces the abdominal fat. And then what we are going to now, from the cobra position, we are going to climb a mountain. So let's go and make a mountain of our body. So that is called Parvatasana. So for Parvatasana, the feet go on like up, and you have to, your head will be down, looking at the belly button. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. While we are doing our Parvatasana, after that, we can lay flat and we will do Salabha Asana. Salabha is locust. So how are we going to do that? We are going to just lay down, but lay on the legs will be at both the legs will be at a 45-degree angle, or actually it will be 30-degree angle first, and go as much as you can at 45. And the head will be up and hands will be on the side. So what is over here, we are trying to press our abdomen, our stomach on the mat. It is extremely good to remove flatulence or any kind of gas. This is a very good asana for that. It also helps in the to reduce the fat in the thighs and in the buttocks. Again, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So now we are going to, after the locust position, which is Salab Asana, we are going to go supine. Supine meaning we are going to go on our back. Let me change my position this way. So on our back, and lay on your back, your legs will be up, and we are going to build a bridge now. Okay, so your hands are touching the heels of both your feet, both the hands, and then hold your ankle along with your with your hands, and go up. Okay, and a better would be if we can do, but I recently had surgery, so I won't be able to go half up. Otherwise, this is called Setu Bandhasana, which Setu means bridge. So let's do Setu Bandhasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since I'm not able to do it because of the recent surgery, we can just touch like this, and lower abdomen can be up. Hands are touching the ankle. Count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay.
Mr. Ji, we have 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Now next we will do Uttan Padasana. So while they are in the supine position, in our supine position, we will just have our hands by the side and just go 30 degrees angle and then 45 degrees angle. So this is Uttan because the legs are up. The feet, they are up. So Uttan Padasana. The advantage for the Uttan Padasana, it makes our abdomen firm. The abdomen muscles get firm. Okay. And then we'll go all the way, make it to 90 degrees. So this is called Ardha Halasana. Ardha is half, Hala is plow. So like what our Indian plow, it looks like this. Ardha Halasana. This is also very good to reduce the flatulence, and it also reduces the bloating. Okay. Then, while they're in this position, we will lower it halfway and clasp our hands, our fingers, and we will do Pavan Muktasana. So, we are going to bring our knees all the way as much as possible close to the abdomen, close to the stomach or the chest, and then try to give some massage front and back. So, I'll go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. We can do left and right, left, right. It's a very good for making our back massage, giving massage to our backs. This is Pavan Muktasana. And all the way at the end, after we have this also helps, this one also helps reduce the flatulence. And the last one we are going to end will be the Shavasana. Shava is corpse. That means we are going to become like a dead body. The hands on the side. We will have our palms facing the ceiling, and the head would be on the left side. Ideally, the head should be on the left side, and both the feet, they should be on the right side, opposite. So like that. We'll just do a count of 5. Because of the lack of time, we are going to move on to like just some pranayama. 1. This is supposed to be a very, very, very relaxing asana, but in the interest of time, we will relax only for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, slowly get up, and we will do maybe a couple of pranayams, Nadi Shuddhi, and then we will end up with a then we will end the session with a peace prayer. Okay, get in the yoga mudra, whichever one you all want. If you want Vajrasana, as I said before, or you want Padmasana or Ardha Padmasana, whichever one, I will be comfortable in just Sukhasana, but that's fine. Have in the yoga chain position. So the fingers, the index finger and the thumbs to thumb touching. Sit straight, hands on the thighs, eyes closed. Take normal breathing. Okay. We are going to do Kapal Bhati. Kapal is forehead and Bhati is shining. So it is called as a skull shining skull asana. The reason why it is called shining, if we do it correctly, the forced exhalation coming from the abdomen region, the face becomes very radiant, and that radiance, it comes because of the because it produces a lot of heat. This asana and the Bhastrika both are heat producing asana, but the importance of mainly Kapalbhati is known for as a detoxifying, it is very important. I mean, it is very helpful in detoxing the body, the toxins coming out of the body. Also, because of it helps our to increase our lung capacity, and due to that, the oxygenation to the body cells is improved. And because of the better oxygenation, naturally, our thought process and our focus and concentration, the sharpness, it increases. Okay, so let's do Kapalbhati. It is forced exhalation coming from the abdomen. If you want to test yourself if you are doing correctly or not, we can put our one hand on the stomach. It should feel that it is coming from the stomach and not just nose. It should go in and out. Slowly, normal breath. Okay. We had time maybe for two more quick asanas. One will be Bhastrika. Bhastra is bellows. So we are going to be producing like a gush of air coming from the which activates the fire energy, the fire chakra in the stomach, and that's how it produces heat. So for that, we will make a fist and with both the hands and put them at the shoulder level and try to exhale, forceful exhalation. So we are going to do up and down, and then we'll do front and back, and then we'll do crosses. Okay, start. Normal breathing. And the last one, we are going to end with Anulom Vilom, which is Nadi Shuddhi. It is alternate nostril breathing. So we'll close our, with a thumb, we'll close our right nostril, inhale from the right, from the left, and exhale from the right. Then when you are inhaling from the left, then after that, we have to close the left nostril. So we have to hold it in the left nostril, the air. It is almost time. So I'm just going to end with a peace prayer. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramaya, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Oh, may all be happy. May all be free from illness and no suffering. May all see what is auspicious. May there be peace, peace, peace. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining this evening. Surekha ji, over to you.
Thank you, Sharmishta ji. That was very stretching and I feel a lot more relaxed, right? So yeah, we covered a lot. Thank you. It's a wonderful session.
Thank you, Sharmishta ji. It was a really nice session.
Everybody, thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
You all
you.
have a wonderful
Thank
evening.
you.
Thank you, sister. Thank you so much. Be
Yes.
happy.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Sharmishta ji.
Thank you. So I can get
It
off
was
now.
really nice. Yeah, you can log off. It's really
Okay.
nice session. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity.
I know. It's wonderful to have you. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.